Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the World of Juice Hoops channel, and welcome back to an episode of the Las Vegas Flamingos expansion franchise here on NBA 2K24. Today is a big episode. We will finish the year and find out what our positioning in the playoffs will be. Will we be the 1 seed? Will we be the 2 seed? Will we be the 3 or 4 seed? It is really all up in the air. We could go either way. All 4 top teams happen to be expansion franchise teams over here in the Western Conference, but they are all separated by a game and a half. We could be the 4 seed if we struggle this last month or month and a half of the season. It's going to be very tricky. It's going to be very important to get the job done, get business taken care of, and win this basketball game. So, with all that being said, and we also had a possibility of a massive game-breaking trade in the last episode where I was very, very in on the idea of trading for Anthony Edwards. Like, very in on the idea of it. I almost pulled the trigger. And yet we ended up not doing it. We passed the trade deadline, so we can't make the trade in this episode. But at the end of the offseason, or in the start of the next year, you could very easily see Anthony Edwards on this basketball team for year number 3. It is a very high possibility because Grady Dick, he's good and all. He's been a nice, solid shooting guard. He's still young. He's still developing. He's only a 79 overall. He's still pretty good, and we'll see how his progression does in the offseason. Hopefully he gets up to above like an 81 or 82 or something like that. We'll see how he goes, but I feel like Grady Dick's more of a guy to come off the bench, snipe some threes, and play some decent offense alongside the good defense of Jonathan Isaac, and we'll have to get some other defensive players in there on the bench as well. But Anthony Edwards, we need that guy, that shooting guard that we can trust with the ball in his hands when it's not given to Zion Williamson or Jokic or Halliburton. And the guy that we were going to trade to get that deal done was going to be Brandon Ingram. We were going to trade Brandon Ingram, and we were going to trade, I think it was Jonathan Kuminga, along with a couple of picks. So we would have Asor Thompson start at small forward, and then Anthony Edwards would come in and play the shooting guard. Grady Dick would move to the bench with Jonathan Isaac and Dream Lawson and Miles Murphy and whoever else happens to be on our bench at that time, because it's kind of a rotating bench at this point. I think that would be an elite starting lineup, starting rotation. We'll have to see what happens in the offseason and into year number 3. But this is a massive, massive episode because we got to just keep winning games. We just got to keep winning games. We can win against the regular teams in the league, but against these expansion teams, it gets a little bit tricky. And that just so happens to be all the teams that are with us in playoff contention for the top 4 seeds. So we only play the Blizzard, the Bullets, and the Hanu to end the season. So that's a good sign. That's a very, very good sign. All on Saturday action. Because we've gotten through with the Dragons, who are a tough team. They're the team that have Anthony Edwards. The Hanu are a game and a half back. The Blizzard just beat us last episode 123-106. That's going to be a very big match. We're definitely going to have to jump into that game. But we need to get this started. Game against the Kings. Let's pull off a victory here. 123-110. That helps us out a heck of a lot. Now we got a back-to-back against the Lakers and Sixers. We beat the Lakers, and we end up beating the Sixers too. Nice. Those are three in a row that we absolutely needed to win. Halliburton dropping 30 and 10 is nice. Jokic dropping 22 and 13. I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that Jokic's going to win the MVP this year. Is that Donovan Mitchell? No, it's Davion. I never know which way the Mitchells go because, I mean, we're in the second season, so you never know where Donovan Mitchell could end up being. But Davion actually put up 30. That's pretty impressive. Then you got the Lakers, who we beat. Davis put up 17 and 10, but they just don't have enough firepower around Anthony Davis to beat us. So we absolutely dominated that game. Love to see that. And then we go back-to-back with the Sixers, who are a 500 team. Maxey put up 19. Obviously, Joel Embiid's in Toronto. Or not in Toronto. He's in Canada. I forget where the team... Montreal, that's where it is. He's in the Montreal team. Zion had 20. Jokic had 20, 11, and 9. Grady Dick actually put up 18. And now we go again and play the Sixers. And we will also beat them a little bit closer this time, 129-125. Maxey put up 30. He gave us a good fight, but just the firepower of all of our guys is a little bit too much for the Sixers to handle, especially when Jokic is putting up a 25, 13, and 13 triple-double. So you love to see that. Let's finish up this week. We got the Knicks, who are not very good. We should be able to wipe the floor with them. When we do 131-78, that's a massive blowout. Jokic continues his dominance. And the highest scoring player for the Knicks was their rookie, Josh Tillman, so that's not a good sign. But hey, that's a big week of basketball for us. We are now on a, what is that, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game win streak as we head to the end of the season. That puts us at the #1 seed because the Blizzards seem to have had a little bit of a slip-up. They're tied with us, right? Oh, actually, they're a game back. I thought they had 55 or 56 wins too. They are tied with us. The Dragons have had a little bit of slip-up, and the Hanu have started to win some more games. So it's shaking up a little bit here, but we just need to keep this momentum. This game against the Blizzards is going to be absolutely massive. It is going to be absolutely massive. The Celtics are pretty bad, so we should be able to get another win here. And Jokic, sore left hamstring. I hope that he's back for this game against the Mavericks. I think we can still beat them, but you never know. Halliburton put up 34 and 14 in Jokic's injury game. He still had 15, 12, and 4 in the injury. Pretty crazy. Hopefully Jokic is back for this game, though. And he is perfectly. He's fully healed for the game. But we lose the game 119-105, or 104. 104 to the Mavericks and Kyrie Irving. Very interesting. Our first loss of the episode. Still has us a game above the Blizzard. Okay. But now we go against the Mavericks again. I might have to simcast this game. If the Mavericks are going to put up a game against us and defeat us, then I might have to jump in and maybe help the team across the board here. And it looks like it's going to be a little bit tricky. The Mavericks, Kyrie Irving must be cooking us because it's 96-92. 3 minutes to go, down by 3. I'm going to jump in and try to change the outcourse of this game. The outcome of this game. I do like playing on the Maverick court, though. It's just so vibrant with the white court. Oh, he's wide open. They didn't go to him, though. Dante Exum playing some Mavericks minutes here. He gets it to Kyrie, or not Kyrie, I thought that was Kyrie Irving. He gets that to Hardy. Luka's obviously on the Blizzard, so no Luka Doncic. Wisekamp, for some reason, is in the game. And that's big boy Lively right there. Derek Lively drilling that layup on Zion. I don't like this lineup very much, but it's going to have to get the job done for right now. Brandon Ingram to the basket. Brandon Ingram, tough shot, drills at 98-101. Tough shot from B.I. That's a big bucket, though. That is a big, big bucket. Who do we got on the bench that we need to bring in here? So Halliburton's very tired. We're going to bring in Dream Lawson here. That might be a bad idea, but we're going to do it. Zion's very tired as well. Where is Jokic at? I don't know, but we're going to have to bring in Zeller, I guess. Isaac's going to come in to play some defense. Joe Wieskamp's ready to go, but we're also going to bring in Sor Thompson. So that's how we're going to run this last 2.5 minutes of basketball. It's not great because we don't have Jokic out here. Maybe Jokic got hurt. Did Jokic get hurt again? It's just not telling me. Nikola Jokic. Oh, he fouled out. So did Grady Dick. They both fouled out in this game. Great. That helps me out a whole lot. Maybe that's why we're down in the game 101-98. Freddie's up. Freddie VanVleet. Uh-oh. He's got Washington. Is that PJ Washington? Derek Lively with a screen. Cody Zeller just not super fast. He played decent enough defense. Derek Lively's just a little bit better than Cody Zeller. Okay. Get that ball up the court. B.I. to Dream Lawson. Don't get a lot of minutes with Dream Lawson. Kind of a role player, point guard, young rookie, but he tried to put up a tough shot over Fred VanVleet. Couldn't get it to go. Hardy with the ball. Sor Thompson. We're probably going to have to put the ball in a little bit more of a skilled position player's hands like a Sor Thompson. Although Dream Lawson got it in transition. Nice defense there. Jonathan Isaac not in here for the offense, that's for sure. A Sor Thompson to the basket. Tough shot. A Sor Thompson in and out. No good. We got to be drilling those, Asor. We got to be drilling those if you want to make the team. And Freddie pull up 3. Freddie VanVleet, no good. Asor's now got a block and a rebound since he's been in. He goes over to Isaac. Isaac not in, like I said, not in here for the offense, but he can still put up a couple of points if he needs to. And he got a nice little hook shot there. Down by 3, minute 31 to go in the game. We need this win. We can't go back-to-back losses, especially against the Mavericks both times. Freddie's tired. Maybe we can get a little swiper action? Nope, that's a reach in. I tried to pull it back, but I couldn't. It was already locked into the foul animation. And that is going to be bonus time for the Mavericks. Fred VanVleet will shoot some free throws. We are going to be down by 5 most likely, and we are. We need somebody that can come in and hit a 3, and I don't think we have anybody. Maybe Brandon Ingram can hit that 3, or maybe down low to BI, cut it down to 2 again, or cut it down to 3 again, I mean. Nice job. Minute 20 to go. Good pass from Dream Loss. He's got 3 assists in the game. VanVleet trying to get a little sticky with the ball. A lot of traffic in front of him, and that's an illegal screen, maybe? Yes, PJ Washington, illegal screen. I'll take that, because that gets the ball back in our hands with 1:11 to go. Do we go for the 3, or do we just take the 2 to make it 1? I guess we'll see what the defense gives us here. Dream Lawson going to the corner. Back to BI for 3. Brandon Ingram. It's good! Brandon Ingram drills the 3. Let's go, baby! Dream Lawson delivers a beautiful pass. We got to see an instant replay of this. Gotta see the instant replay. Where's BI at? There he is. Beautiful pass from Dream Lawson. Finds BI in the corner. Exum had a hand in his face, but it didn't matter. Slender Man, the Slim Reaper, he delivers a beautiful 3, and he puts up the 3 symbol as well. Let's move in here a little bit on BI. Hold on, we got to move out a little bit. Pump up the numbers here. Got to get my thummy. You know I love my thummy. All right, move in. Raise it up a little bit. Can I raise the camera? Why is the camera so fidgety when I want to raise it up? Come on. There you go. There we go. Now it's starting to raise up a little bit. Oops. I pulled it back down again. Stop pulling down. Okay, there we go. No, not that screenshot. We got to hide the Yui first. There we go. Then we take the screeny. That's a nice one from Brandon Ingram. Okay, tie ball game here with under a minute to go in Dallas. VanVleet with the VanVleet, for some reason struggled to say. He has the ball. He gives to Hardy. Jaden Hardy for 3, no good. And that's big Cody Zeller with the board. That's a clutch board. Dream Lawson, can he be the hero? Oh my God, he got his own rebound. He missed the shot, but got his own board. Ingram, spin move. BI lays it in off the backboard. It's good. 107, 105, 33 seconds to go. 1 timeout for Dallas. Dream Lawson with the defense. I can't believe he got his own rebound. Timeout called. Final timeout for the Dallas Mavericks. We have 4 left for us. Both teams are in the bonus. This is the team we'll keep. 28 seconds remain in the game. A 2-point lead for the Flamingos. Dante Exum inbounds. He finds Fred VanVleet. Spin move, step back. What's Freddie got? He finds Jaden Hardy again. No good. Jaden Hardy, get that ball out of Jonathan Isaac's hands. My God. Jaden Hardy, 2 threes in a row. He bricked. Oh my God. The young buck doesn't have the ice in his veins. And Dream Lawson, speaking of young bucks, Dream Lawson, some very important free throws that he just drilled there. 109, 105. 18 seconds remain in the game. Mavs down by 4. What do they got? PJ Washington for 3. It's no good. And that is going to be the ball game. Dream Lawson will head to the free throw line to ice this one out. It's a 5-point lead. It's now a 6-point lead with basically 8 seconds to go. They'd have to hit 2 crazy fast threes. Exum for 3. No good. Ball game. The Flamingos will come into Dallas and beat the Mavericks and avoid the 2-game losing streak. That's a big game. Down. What did I come into down by? I think we were down by 3 or 4 or something like that. And we made the comeback. Beautifully done. Beautifully executed. Kyrie had 20, but it was not enough. And we did all that with Jokic being fouled out, too. And Grady Dick was fouled out. That's pretty impressive. Now we play the Lakers again, the Bulls, and the Blizzard. We're definitely jumping in that Blizzards game. Let's get through these 2 against the Lakers and Bulls. We beat the Lakers pretty handily, but lose to the Bulls by 1 point, and in the process, we lose Brandon Ingram for 1 to 2 weeks. That is not the ideal situation. We lost by a point to the Bulls. That's a brutal loss, especially if we're not going to beat the Blizzard. because now they've tied us 59-16. This game is massive against the Blizzard. Oh my God. And we don't have BI on the court. This is going to be a crazy game. We're at home. That's at least a little bit of a benefit. Come on, Flamingos. Come on, Flamingos. Just ride it out. Oh my God, this is as close as you're going to get it. It's a 1-point game. 2 minutes to go. 134, I'm jumping in. 113, 109. We got to hold on for the victory, boys. We got to. And this is a rare time you get to see our home court. You don't really get to see it. Usually we play at the other team's home courts. Halliburton to Zion. Everybody's tired. Zion backing down Scotty Barnes. Put it up, Zion. Roll in. Oh, no, it's a miss. It's a rare miss from Zion down in the paint. Grady Dick guarding Luka, which I don't like, but Luka is hurt, so maybe that'll help us. Luka to Lonzo. Screen from Drummond. No good. Lonzo driving. Down low to Drummond. Jokic on the defense, and Drummond lays it in. It's a 2-point game for the Blizzard. How many timeouts do we have? We have 2. I might got to call one here. Let's call one. I got to figure out the team. Let's call a timeout here. That was a big bucket from Drummond down in the paint. We got to call a timeout here. Get the rotation how I need it to go. So, Jokic is dead tired, but I can't trust Cody Zeller in these moments. We're going to have to bring in... Oh, my God. Both Kuminga and... both of those guys are tired. We're going to move Kuminga to the 4. We're going to bring in Asor Thompson. Grady Dick will stay in, and we're going to keep Halliburton. Halliburton and Jokic will be the guys that we keep. That's just the most obvious thing that we have to do. I know they're super tired, but they're our 2 best players, so we got to keep them in here, especially when Zion's dead tired. Wembanyama guarding Jokic. I know he's tall, but he ain't got the skill like Jokic. Jokic drills the shot. Nikola Jokic. Big bucket. Guarded by Wemby. 115, 111. Luka with the ball. 47 seconds remain. Luka down low. Puts the shot. Fake. Up. No good. Board by Halliburton. And we're down the court. Get that up. Asor Thompson in transition. And he's got it. 117, 111. No defense for the Blizzard. They were all on the other side of the court. That was a pretty clean little dunk animation right there. Hold on, hold on. We might be getting 2 thummy opportunities here. Are we getting a double thumb? I mean, oh, look at that. That is clean as a whistle, baby. That is a sexy 3, or that's a sexy dunk animation from Mr. Thompson here. Ooh, that is sexy. My God, that might be the thumbnail. Forget about Brandon Ingram. Ooh, take the screeny. That's a sexy little thumbnail. That might be what we go with. Who knows? Luka can't back out. Luka will take that 3 every day of the week. But he's down low. He puts it up. Bad shot. Jokic with the rebound, and they're going to foul Nikola Jokic. 25 seconds to go. The Las Vegas Flamingos might have held on and secured the 1 seed. Well, it's not guaranteed because we still have more games to go. This isn't like the final game of the season or anything. So we could lose another game and then the Blizzards win and they get the 1 seed back. It's still possible. But this game, winning this game certainly helps us because it puts us back in the top spot. Mitchell, here's Donovan Mitchell, not playing for the Kings. He's playing for the Blizzard. And that is a missed opportunity. They're not going to foul for some reason. They're just going to accept defeat. The Dick penetrates the D, and the Dick is in. Grady Dick with a layup, 121-111, and that'll be the ball game. Big victory. Scotty Barnes takes a pull-up 3, almost had it actually, and that gives Jokic his double-double. That's a massive, massive victory for the Vegas Flamingos. Woo! That is huge. Big victory against one of our biggest rivals. The Blizzards have become one of our biggest rivals because they're one of the best teams that we come against. That is a huge game. Jokic at 34, 10, and 8. Obviously the best player on the team. Probably going to win MVP for the 2nd straight year. Well, technically it'd be for the 4th straight year, right? Because he won 2 in Denver and then won 1 here in Vegas. But that's a big victory. Now we play the Warriors. We beat them 129-94. Brandon Ingram is back, thank God. Brandon Ingram is back. Now we play the Bucks. We beat them as well. We'll play the Bullets. We'll jump in and play that game. But we have a half a game lead. See, that's why it was so important to beat the Blizzard. We have a half a game lead on the Blizzard. The Hanu are a game back and the Dragons are 2 games back. So this is still anyone's ball game. It is still anyone's conference to win. There's 4 games remaining in the season. These are some massive games against some very good teams. The Bullets are up next. We're at home again, which is another benefit. Uh-oh, we had a little bit of a slow second quarter and a slow end of the first quarter. Oh, no. Oh, no, this one's getting out of hand. 90-78. Is it even possible to come back in this one? This would have our advantage be pretty much gone because the Blizz are only half a game back with 3 games to go. This is not the ideal situation. Jokic guarded by LeBron, of all people. Jokic will be able to drill that little lay. It's a 10-point game here in Vegas. Jokic has 49 stamina. Why do they run Jokic so hard? Lillard with the ball. I got sucked into a screen by LeBron, and Lillard is able to have an open 3. I was trying to back him away, and he just sucked me into a screen there. Brandon Ingram only 4 points today. A little weird from Brandon Ingram. Nice little step back shot there. 93-82. Is it even possible to come back in this game? I don't think so. I tried to steal that. I was a little bit late. And that's a bad pass, though. I'll take that. Out of bounds. Shea trying to get that up to Lillard. Not good. This Bulls team, very talented. Down low. Oh, stolen away by Shea. I tried to get that underneath the Brandon Ingram. It didn't really work. And that's a 2. But it doesn't really matter. It goes in anyway. 95-82. We just got to shoot 3s, man. We can't take 2s. We got to take 3s. But who do I trust to take the 3? Brandon Ingram or Jokic, probably. So let's get it to BI. For 3, Brandon Ingram. It's good. 95-85. We just got to play good defense and get the ball to Brandon Ingram. That's all we got to do. I know we're dead tired. Oh, Lillard. Oh, my God, if that would have went in. But a rebound by Paolo. LeBron for 3. It's no good. Okay, okay. Get it up the court. Brandon Ingram. That's a 2. The momentum kind of just took me to past the 3-point line. Maybe I should have set my feet before, but he drilled it anyway. So at least it's points. 95-87. Bassey has it. Not the guy you want to have the ball in his hands in this moment. Can I get a swipe? No, not from Yoke. Not in that position, at least. Is Bassey going to shoot this? No. Lillard has the ball now. I would trust him to shoot it. He's going to go for a layup. Tough shot. Halliburton had great defense on him, but he still drilled it. It's still a 10-point game, man. This is a tough mountain to climb. Halliburton drives in, finds B.I. Pull up, fake, down low. Asor Thompson, I didn't really know where to go. For 3, it's a bad release, but it's still good. Brandon Ingram drills it down by 7. That was a bad release, and it still went in. I love 2K24. If that was 2K23, that's a brick every single day of the frickin' week. LeBron James with the ball. Gives to Lillard. Lillard has space, doesn't shoot. Down low, it's Paolo Banchero. Hard foul. Jokic makes a miss, but he's shooting some free throws. Oh, my God. Paolo can make it a 9-point game, and he makes the first. I think the mountain is just too insurmountable. He misses the next one. Get it up to B.I. Brandon Ingram, corner. Quick shot. Bad release, no good. Oh, it's over. That's got to be it. Shea, 3, no good. We got a little bit of hope. Ingram in the corner. Better release. No good. Rebound by the Bullets. That's ball game. We're going to lose. Oh, my God. I tried. It's just such a big deficit to come back from, especially with all my guys tired except for Brandon Ingram, really. Hard play by Jokic. It didn't get called for a foul, thankfully. 11 seconds to go. We'll try one more 3, but it doesn't mean anything. That's probably going to be good, too. Oh, it's a miss. He just didn't have it in him when it needed. Oh, that's a 3-point play by Kuminga, though. 18 for him. LeBron complaining to the refs about the foul call. Kuminga drills the 3-point play, the and one. 98-93. Man, I really wanted this game. This is a good Bullets team. We're probably going to see them in the finals if we were to make it. It's either them or the Montreal Islanders, the team that we played in the finals last year. It's probably one of those 2 teams that if we were to get to the finals, that's who we would see. Kuminga led the team with 19 points. That's crazy. That's a brutal loss. That's a tough one, especially with only 3 games to go in the season. That is a tough loss. We play the Warriors again, we play the Suns, and then we play the Hanu. We are, oh my God, we're just like that. We're down by a game in the series, in the conference. We need this one against the Warriors. Oh my God, we lost it. Is that it? It's a game and a half back. These have to be wins. They have to be wins. It's a win against the Suns. Final game of the season. We're a game and a half back. I think that's it. I don't think we can clinch. Unless the Blizzard lose. The playoff picture. The Blizzard have no more games left. So the Blizzard are done. We play the Hanu. So this is a battle for the 2 seed, basically. Because we can't get 65 wins. So the Blizzard will get the 1 seed. If we beat the Hanu, we're the 2 seed. Basically, whoever wins is the 2 seed. That's how this will go. This is a massive game. I think we were the 2 seed last year, weren't we? I think the Blizzard got the 1 seed again last year. This is a massive game. It all rides on this, and it looks like we're actually blowing them out a little bit. They're starting to put a little bit of a fight back, but this could be a little ugly, and I think it is. 110-96. What a blowout. That relieves a little bit of the pressure. But still, I wanted the 1 seed, and we lost to the Warriors. How do we lose to the Warriors? We just beat them earlier in the week. Or in the last week, we beat them. And then we go and we lose them in a crucial time where there's only 3 games to go in the season, and we lose. A disappointing way to end the season because we'll only wrap up with a 2 seed. But I'm pretty sure we were the 2 seed last year and we won the championship, so it's not all bad. We're still a top 2 seed in the NBA playoffs, which will give us favorable. Oh my God, what a rebound putback by Clint Capella there. It'll give us favorable matchups against the lower seeds. That's a bad pass by me. And it'll give us home court advantage. So I guess it's not all bad. That's not a foul. Come on, I was coming down. It's not my fault. It's not all bad here in Las Vegas, especially with the most likely 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic, and home court advantage in the playoffs. I'll take it. Home court unless we get to the conference finals, and then we have to play the Blizzard. Unless they get upset, it's always a possibility. All right, now we're just tossing the ball away. I got to actually focus up here and play some good basketball here so we don't get a comeback on us. Because, I mean, I know it's unlikely, but they're it's a 10-point game with a minute to go. That can be changed in a heartbeat. If we keep turning the ball over, they get quick shots, they can come back in this game. So I might as well focus up here for the final minute. Booker finds Trae Young. Trae Young for 3. Ice Trae, no good. Giannis with the putback and the bucket. 114-104. I do love the Hanu court. It does look pretty crispy. Zion. Grady Dick for 3, and the Dick is in. 3-point shot, 117-104. See, that's why we got Grady Dick, but he would be so much better on the bench. If we were to add Anthony Edwards to this team and have Grady Dick coming off of our bench, it'd be so much more deadly to have that kind of 3-point shooter off the bench, or just that kind of player in general, not just a 3-point shooter. 25 seconds to go. B.I. guarded by Jimmy Butler. Battle the headbands. Brandon Ingram. Tough shot. It's up. No good. Jokic. Board. Put back. Beautiful. Triple-double for Nikola Jokic to end the season and to pretty much secure his next MVP. You're going to have to put up crazy numbers if you want to take the MVP away from Jokic. That's just basically how it's going to be. You're going to have to put up crazy, crazy numbers. I know Luka was battling for it, but he doesn't put up the triple-double numbers like Jokic does. Shot from Jokic, no good, but that is the ball game. We win 119-108. We secure the number 2 seed by jumping the Hanu. It's a big game, man. That's a big game, and we won it pretty comfortably. Butler led the team for them with Sengun both at 18. Zion actually led the team. You don't really see Zion score enough to lead the team. That's pretty awesome. He had 23. And that'll be the season. Nikola Jokic does, in fact, go back-to-back. And that's probably that's 4 in a row, right? Because he won the first 2 with the Nuggets. If we can get to his injury or his award history. They're only counting... Oh, okay, I was going to say they're only counting 2, but that's because that's NBA championships. They are counting all of his MVPs, obviously. So he missed 2023, but he's got 21, 22, 24, and 25. So I'll take that big shmoney. You love to see it. Love to see it. So 4 MVPs, 2 in a row. Who got the Rookie of the Year? Denny Campbell for the Nuggets. Okay. Maybe the new Jokic. Who knows? LaMelo Ball gets 6th Man of the Year. Wembanyama gets Defensive Player of the Year. Bones Highland gets the Most Improved Player. Good for him. What did he go up from? He goes up from 7.5 to 17.5. He was on our team. That's right. I forgot he was on our team. Well, good for Bones. I was sad when I let him go. He goes to Minnesota and proves that he's good. Good for Bones. Tyler Hero gets the Clutch Player of the Year. Okay. And then Keith Gordon gets the Coach of the Year, and we get the GM of the Year, or the Executive of the Year. All right, I'll take that. That's our first one. Big dubs. All-NBA first team, Jokic, Davis, Halliburton, Giannis, and Luka. No surprises really anywhere there. Second team is Embiid, Victor, Paul George, LeBron, and Evan Mobley. Third team is Bam, Ja Morant, Jaylen Brown, Shea, and Domantas Sabonis. Defensive first team, Ben Simmons, okay, whatever. Tyrese Smith, Evan Mobley, Giannis, and Wemby. Second team is Shea, Amin Thompson, Kawhi Leonard, OG Anunoby, and Chet Holmgren. All rookie first team, the guy that won the Rookie of the Year, Denny Campbell. Who the heck is Denny Coleman? Denny Campbell, Marquise Allen, Tyrese Smith, Dior Wright, and Tevin Wilson. Then you got Jimbo Jackson, Latrell Cross, Ricky Cruz, Mario Ellington, and Melvin Lindsley are your all rookie first and second teamers. Good stuff. It is playoff basketball time. Simulate the play-in so we know who we're taking on. We're taking on the Portland Trailblazers in the next episode. Remember, we will do all of the postseason in the next episode, all of the playoff basketball. They got Scary Terry, Shadon Sharp, Jeremy Grant, Darius Baisley, and DeAndre Ayton. Interesting team. We should be able to handle them. And it looks like the Islanders made it as the 2 seed and the Bullets made it as the 1 seed. Okay, very interesting. Very, very interesting over there. We should be able to handle ourselves in the first round, and then we'd have to play the Hanu or the Rockets. The Rockets took game 1, though. Very interesting there. Let's take a look at stats to wrap up the episode. So player stats, we got ourselves... Halliburton led the team with 22 points, also put up a double-double with 11 assists on the season. Jokic almost averaged a triple-double. Pretty good, though. 21, 12, and 9. Very awesome. That's why he won the MVP. Zion put up 19 points. How's that for last season? He put up 17.5, so he's getting back into his ways. Brandon Ingram put up 15. A little bit less than what he had in first season. Okay. Kuminga had 14. That's better than what he did last year, so he's showing some progression. Asor Thompson averaged the exact same amount of points. That's hard to do. And then he had around the similar amount of rebounds and less assists. So he's still putting up good numbers. Grady Dick coming over from Toronto put up around the same numbers he did in Toronto in his rookie year. So that's pretty good production. I'll take that. But it'd be better, obviously, if he was coming off the bench. And then we got ourselves Asor Thompson, who we talked about. Jonathan Isaac. Where's Jonathan Isaac at? 4.4. Okay, he's just doing his defensive stuff. That's what you would expect him to do. Dream Lawson, rookie season, put up 5 points. Okay, I'd love to see it. Cody Zeller had good numbers for what he is at this point in his career. And then, yeah, so those are your numbers for the season. And next episode will be the playoffs. We'll go through the entirety, however long we make it. Hopefully it's to the finals and win another championship. That's the goal. We took on the Islanders last season. 7 games they took us in the NBA Finals, but we ended up pulling it out. So I'm hoping we can get the job done in year number 2. But you never know. Basketball's crazy. Basketball's a crazy thing. If you enjoyed the episode, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.